Well, shark cage tours have been a controversial issue in Hawaii. And now a study conducted by some researchers says existing shark tours have little, if no, negative impact on public safety.
Earlier this year, a shark tour proposed for waters off Maunalua Bay was canceled due to public concern, and a shark task force was formed to look at legislation possibly banning shark feeding tours. These cage tours, North Shore Shark Adventures and Hawaii Shark Encounters, have been operating for years on Oahu's North Shore. They've kept records, and Marine researchers use that data to determine what effect the tours have had on public safety and shark ecology.
We obtained logbook records from the tour operators who have basically kept very detailed observations of how many sharks and what species of sharks they see each time they do a tour. And we found that the main two species present at the cage operations were Galapagos sharks and sandbar sharks, neither of which have been implemented in many shark attacks and are not considered very dangerous sharks.
Giannis Papastamatou is one of 4 researchers who authored the study. They're based here at the university's Hawaii Institute of Marine Biology at Coconut Island, where they can study sharks up close. He says through the data, they looked at the natural seasonal movement of sharks and whether that was disrupted by sharks just hanging around the cage areas. He says it wasn't. And he says they saw no increase in the number of shark attacks along the North Shore since the cage tours began. But he cautions these findings cannot be used to justify shark tours elsewhere.
Our study was specific to the North Shore of Oahu, so you can't necessarily extrapolate those results to any shark operation. I mean, it's a specific operation in the North Shore. It's in over 3 miles away from the shoreline in fairly deep water with a specific location.
Now, the researchers had 4 years of data to work with. Their paper has been published in the online section of the Environmental Conservation Journal.